I would like to talk to you today about forgiveness. How to forgive a person that had cost you pain and sufferings. But what is forgiveness, you might be asking? And another question is, why must I forgive? Forgiveness is the character of God, and He commands all those who follow Jesus the Christ to forgive. Forgiveness only comes from God. We cannot forgive if God is not in us, because God is the source. Matthew chapter 6 verse 12, in the prayer of Jesus prayed, "And forgive us our debt as we forgive our debt." So why then must we forgive as followers of Jesus? You know, friends, forgiveness is the completion of the action of love. Without forgiveness, love is not perfect. Love is not completed. Love is not efficient and effective in one's life. Therefore, it is a requirement. It is a must for all those who would like to be followers of Jesus to forgive. So how, as a Christian, should I forgive? There are three things that I would like to share with you as we tackle this topic about forgiveness. The first is to forgive oneself. We all make mistakes, and sometimes we are too hard on ourselves. And it's time for us, friends, it's time for you and for me to forgive ourselves. The second thing that I would like to speak to you today is to forgive others. After forgiving yourself, it's time for you to release all the pains, all the sufferings in your heart by forgiving others. And the third thing that I would like to speak to you is, after you forgive yourself, after you forgive others, friends, this is the most important thing that I would like to speak to you at this time. Forgive those who are unforgivable, those who are not able to return or recompensate your act of forgiveness. Forgive them. He was betrayed by one of his friends. He was sold by his closest disciple. One of those who betrayed him was atrocious. He was despised and rejected by those he showed love and forgiveness. But Jesus did not stop there. Jesus did not curse people because they are not forgiven. But instead, He continued His mission, and He allowed Himself to suffer on that cruel cross. He allowed His hands to be pierced by nail. He allowed His head to be crowned with thorns. He allowed the crowd to despise and mock Him and to spit on Him. And He was the Son of God, innocent, full of love and forgiveness. He received all the hatred of men. And when He was there on the cross, on that cruel cross, He talked to His Father. He spoke to His Father. Father, with all of His heart, with rejoicing that He had released all the pain, He said to His Father, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing."